Grand final time. Best of 5 under Mirror Vortix. Sheik starting off on Amazonia. Vortix in the semi-final against the Lil DC looked very strong. Gave one game away, but I think he learned his lesson. Played the other 2 games very decisively. Sheik, what a miracle. Yeah, this Frenzy Pit Lord into Possessed Tauren. That's just never seen this before in a big game.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he's in the grand final. Vortix in the red, upper right, Sheik, bottom left in the blue.
The builds here are actually mirrored. It's a Ted Fiend opening for both. Kind of surprised to see this. While this map is very bad for fast expansion, it is not necessarily always bad for Lich First. And even Happy has started playing quite a bit of Lich First in Undead Mirror.
I was hoping for that as well, tiny bit. So we'll see. Vortix had crazy blocks in this game. DK it is. Sheik, more creativity that stood out. So we'll see what will prevail. Graveyard here, graveyard here. Pet Fiends indeed.
So gonna be a bit of creeping to start things off with. Going towards the troll camp first, and then kobolds probably. There are not that many creeps, that many crazy items on this map, but there are a few very impactful ones. Claws of attack, big mana potions, auras. Can make a massive difference.
Red spot has the Katga's pipe, gives you more mana. Upper left, bottom right have the flute, and devotion aura helps you in any fight. But yeah, we start off at the lab, most likely, and then it's all about the claws or circlets. Oh no, we go for the trolls.
Weird base build by Sheik here. Shopway in the back wants that to be protected, so takes him a little bit longer to get out on the map. Shouldn't make too much of a difference though.
Creeping starts.
A player's forces
Gonna be a tame early game so far. Scouts everywhere. Acolyte here. Acolyte here. They know exactly what's up. And then soon into tech. Mantle, decent for Vortix, for more mana. Cloak can be useful as well. More and more use in the past couple of weeks.
Yep, trolls into kobolds. That is what we should expect. Actually, Sheik changing up the creep route here a little bit, goes back to the main. Tier 2 starts. Quite a bit faster for Vortix. I mean, there's no real reason it should be. Weird. Lightning Shield creep. Does it properly. Yeah,
Yeah?
Undead Mirror early game. Not much happening.
Yeah, a lot about items. Pretty fast creep here. Oh, it was thinking about moving to the Renegade again, but no. So, claws or what? Nope, circlet. Still good. And level 2 for Vortix as well. Tier 2 halfway done. Quite a bit faster for Vortix. And we thank Mighty Nighty for the 15-month resub.
Thank you. Vortix didn't do Lightning Shield creep here, so it's not the end of the world, but honestly nowadays on the top level you kind of really want to do it because it's just so much more efficient. In fact, retreating away from that camp. A little weird. Damage like this on the DK does matter. If then in the tier 2 stage the Lich comes out, then perhaps some camps will be contested.
Lightning Shield summoned on the creep, so I had to use a coil to not be damaged too much. But yeah, it's taking him quite some time. Maybe he messed it up a little. And that time, Sheik uses it for the middle of the map. That's his level 3 for sure. Second claw. Oh man, this damage.
His inventory for Vortix is outstanding.
Yes.
Definitely better for the Spaniard.
Wait, Vortix has no third ziggurat. It's a late second hero then.
I was gonna deny.
Deny the. Yeah.
With that, the Lich comes out. Quick tier 3. Still very standard.
And very tame, very calm. No rushes, no lot of necromancy abuses at the graveyard. Belt of giant strength, but here we go. Oh, we don't? We maybe? Creep check?
Can you get something? There's a coil here, so the Fiend might be safe. Trying for the surround. Doesn't get it.
A player's forces are under attack.
The item was very poor. The belt can sometimes help if heroes get focused, but normally focusing heroes in the first place in Undead Mirror is a mistake. Unless one is really out of position.
T2 on both sides, Slaughterhouse, Lich. Straight up game so far. No one with any curveballs. Starting the series normal is a common thing to do, of course. We've seen crazy curveballs, especially by Sheik. We've seen some ghoul play by Vortix, so a little surprised that we see no deviation.
Yeah, this is not the best map to do that on. Normally, expansion maps like Echo, like LR, like Northern Isles. Ones where we should rather expect something like this.
Of course, it will happen down this best of 5.
Alright, so now the first true fight here breaking out. 3 Fiends, 2 heroes on each side.
And the Lich, of course. Massive damage dealer. That's the first Nova of the game. Being coiled immediately. Mana pool for both is good. Who's gonna get the Sasquatch? Oh, it's Vortix.
Use the Coil Nova for this. 200 mana. Almost gonna cost him a Fiend.
Oh, that's quite big. That was Sheik Sasquatch usually. Shouldn't have to pay with the Fiend though. Oh, DK in trouble for Sheik. If he repays with a TP, then it's all fine, but no. So this trade so far goes to Sheik.
There's one more Nova.
Oh! That's it. I was gonna be careful with the lids. Oh, Fiend is doing damage as well. The holy tag.
The Fiend shot! That's the kill! Lols!
That was way too expensive for a Sasquatch.
Yeah. Wrong choice to Coil Nova that thing. Good punish by Sheik.
Only level 1 on the other side cost a town portal. 40 supply for Sheik. Ziggurat now has of course a lot of investments to do. With Orb. We got now. Nice. DK has to heal up. He's not in fighting shape for a long time. This is experience for a Vortix though that doesn't go onto the Lich, and that does hurt.
Small mistake here by Sheik. He should be scouting for a greedy creep like Vortix is doing right now. This should not be allowed, but well, now it's too late. DK grabs the item, big invo. That's good to have. Means you don't have to buy one.
Everything is a little faster for Sheik. Second corner spot goes to Sheik as well. Sobi Mask, and that does make a difference.
Very nice item. No third hero yet. Third hero that we normally always see is the Dark Ranger. Silence control, plus a range damage hero, and also skeletons. Very powerful.
How well will this Lich scale into the late game? It's a little bit of a question. Is one going for Banshees or not? Second question.
Level 3 versus level 1 Lich.
Ouch.
Oh boy.
No upgrades yet on either side. But yeah, right after tier 3 everything is very expensive. Thing is, Sheik doesn't have a Dark Range.
Sending a skeleton there now. Can he delay this creep until he has the Dark Ranger?
Yep. Oh. Okay, Nova into the back. big invul for Vortix. Silence on the Lich, so no Nova at the moment. DK very far forward though. No coil thanks to the silent. That's the Fiend gone. Oh, Nova arrives a little bit too late. Coil perfectly done. But this Fiend can't be saved.
Way more mana on Sheik still for coils. Could be using one right now. Isn't doing it. Micro mistake there by the Russian.
Dark Ranger. DK is silenced. Invo potion transfer and used.
Balls all over the place. Both players losing quite a few fiends. There's gonna be one more going down, but the DK also in trouble. Invul transfer.
A little bit of a Hail Mary, and now this Sobi Mask is paying off so hard to have more mana for more coils. Lots of skeletons here. Lich is threatening a Nova. He has the mana now. And that's level 2. Oh, Invo potion before. Dust settles a little bit. Supply is still equal. Sheik in trouble with the DK. No TP. If this Lich can reach anything, man, it's gonna be crazy. Vortix is chasing into the base. Is that the right call? There's Nova! Vortix! Oh. Dark Ranger falls. You still here? Alright. So, Dark Ranger dead, Invis Lich chasing. Wasn't that the kill though?
A player's forces are under attack.
Wasn't that the kill right there with Nova? I mean, he had the potion. Tough call. Sheik. Pretty much his game to take now. 50 supply is 5 supply down. Lich still Invis, but only level 1. Goes for the Nova to the backline. Vortix not able to save it. Goes for the Destroyer rather. What's the Lich doing now? Once again on the not on the DK. On that Destroyer. Takes it out. So no dispel against the silence. Such a tough battle. Such a crazy micro battle.
Man, this fight just doesn't end.
You know?
Lich now in trouble.
Oh!
Invul doesn't use it. Oh, GG calls.
Wow. To me, it looked like for the majority of this game, Sheik just had the upper hand, got the hero kill, saved his DK. But without a Lich, there's no way.
I wonder if he thought the Invul was another spot in his inventory and was clicking the hotkey for that. Kind of looked like that.
Damn Vortix. Long fights. And he has nerves of steel. 1-0, 2 maps away from the championship.
So, what was the loser map here for Vortix?
Concealed Hill. That's up.
Concealed. Okay. Is that a good Dreadlord map? Not really, right? Expansion is super hard to creep. There could be consideration for playing ghouls and gargs and frost realms and stuff with the fountains. But normally, every time I see a top undead play against that, it just gets smashed. Remember when Side played against 1-2-0?
Not. Ah, it was Oceanus. Yeah. The clan war. Yeah.
And there, like, he had such a good early game. He killed the DK, forced him on level 1 forever, killed a Fiend, I think, even. We were going crazy. And then in the end, it's just web the Frostworm, kite around, and then suddenly the ghouls don't seem to do so much.
Yeah. Oh boy! Quite exciting! 2,500 people still watching, even in the late hours. That is nice. We're waiting for Sheik at the moment.
Side, who was earlier in chat, said both these guys can play all sorts of strats, so very hard to predict what to be seen.
Tomorrow, by the way, we are back with the ESL Cup, where everyone is allowed to play for $100. And the rest of the week is already, or the next week is already up on Back2Warcraft.com in case you have a craving for even more Warcraft. We have Tuesday next spring. We're going to cast early for breakfast again, 8 a.m. And in the evening hours, we're there for you too. It is the Stay at Home Story Cup qualifier starting at 6 p.m. Wednesday, we're back at 8 with next Group C group stage. Or Group A. I think it's Group A. GGGs in the evening. Thursday, the WGL Team League continues. Friday as well. And then the long days of Stay at Home Story Cup by Take TV and Back to Warcraft. Same schedule for Saturday, 8 a.m. next spring. And then right after, we start with the Stay at Home Story Cup playoffs. And then on Sunday, of course, we're back with ESL Cup. Great week. Man, we have WGL, we have a Take TV event. So this is next week, the Back to Warcraft Cup will pause for the Take TV event.
Yeah. Tons of fun. Tons of top players and tons of great play to be observed.
Yeah.
Vortix here played pretty damn well. It was a very tightly fought battle on AZ for the longest time. If he pops that invul, it's still 50-50, right?
I would give a slight edge to Sheik, but on the other side, because he has a Lich advantage. On the other side, the inventory of the Lich of Vortix was pretty crazy, so who knows?
That is really impressive, man. The fact that he was playing level 1 Lich versus level 3 Lich, and he still got the win. Like, normally, that should make it impossible to win a fight.
Yeah.
But Vortix defies logic.
Stealing that phrase from me now. Question in chat, what is this $421 for? That is the funding we have at the moment for our cups. So, including this cup, we have 4 more cups to go. After this cup, 3 more cups. You can help us out on Matcherino if you want to raise the number. Thank you, Crip, for the 7-month resub. Greetings to Dravel or Dr. Evil.
Wait a minute. Shrip. Aren't you a guy from Readmore back in the day? I feel like this name seems familiar.
What do you mean back in the day? Readmore's still strong. Abstract coverage all the way. Like for Warcraft, it's really good still.
Readmore in a long time.
Lich
Still kind of the same.
opening versus DK opening. Vortix sticking to the gun. Sheik mixing it up. And you seem to love this recently.
Yeah, Lich First has been quite popular on ladder for a pretty long time. And even Happy picked it up recently, which kind of blew my mind, but I think he's going back to DK Fiends again. So yeah, Lich Ghouls, that is inherently an aggressive strategy. Do you have healing? Hell no. Do you have damage? Hells yeah. With Ghoul right clicks and Nova, there's lots of damage to be done. Kind of like on this map also, oftentimes Lich can run into the issue of dropping low HP early and it's super hard to recover health. But here, we have health fountains. Oh, it's pretty nice. Which you can use for bathing to make you heal your wounds. Wouldn't that be amazing? Like you cut your arm off or something in a work accident, and then you just take a bath, and then whoops, you're feeling good as new.
Yeah, I lose my arm frequently at casting. It's so dangerous, our job. But yeah, for like construction workers, that would be nice. Maybe there's some black magic that can do that. I never tried, so I don't know.
Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? Have you ever hurt yourself casting? Did you roll over your toe with the with a chair or something? Did I send you that clip of that one Path of Exile streamer called Zizaran who somehow managed to fall off his chair while streaming?
No, but that almost happened to me plenty of times. And I hurt my elbow a couple of times as well. Just too excited, you know? Smashing my body parts against tables and all.
Are you sitting on your leg right now? You sometimes do that, right?
Not right now, but I will because my feet are cold.
Oh. Are you barefoot Billy right now?
Absolutely. So we have this lich push with a couple of ghouls. And Vortix, is he ready? There's no tower up.
They're getting pressured here pretty well. At the same time, couldn't reach for Nova yet. Good control on these acolytes. So far, still all alive. Good juggling by Vortix. Looking really good.
Yeah, chasing. That's of course a lot of time there where there's no lumber harvesting. But Sheik is losing units with a surround, with skeletons, fiends, decay, 2 losses. Early game. Oh, revenge with the Nova in the north. But Lich is way too hurt for this.
Didn't coil the acolyte, so
Dude,
that is one acolyte going down.
Unholy Aura. He's fast. Lich needs a TP. And now how to heal.
A player's forces are under
Sacrifice
attack.
skull. No, what's it called?
Dagger.
Ritual dagger.
Wee.
Or fountain.
Yeah, but...
Town
What?
is under siege.
Okay, he's going fountain without TP. He's so expecting him.
Wait. The DK's here.
Yep.
Oh.
Frost.
Run!
Mourn. Hung. He needs 2 hits. Or 3?
Ooh, it's so close.
Oh,
Ghouls, save me.
ghouls.
No save.
Nope. Uh-oh. That was a fast game too. That Lich aggression did not work out.
Huh.
Ouch.
That was a quick one.
Good. Like, this was kind of how you always have footman split and pressure, whatever pressures you. Sheik put like 2 ghouls, put it on the Lich. They were constantly hacking and slaying away, and then Lich was hurt. DK chasing. Yeah, and maybe TPing that late was a bit of a bad idea. Not using a dagger also maybe a mistake.
He wanted those boots, and Vortix knew it.
Yeah.
He knew it.
Good read. Good read.
So Echoiles comes next now, right? Yes.
Phew.
Well, if there ever was a Dreadlord Fast expansion map, it's this one. By far the best, because it's easy to expand, pretty easy to creep, far away from your opponent, and most importantly, the specialty of Echo Isles, no merchant, which means no Zeppelin.
No lab, you mean? That is true. That is
That's
one
true.
of the specialties.
The lab, correct. That's what I meant.
You're getting tired, my boy.
Kind of.
Kind of. Do you have a headache from yesterday?
No, I don't have headaches. I just have...
I don't have headaches.
Seriously, I have headaches once every 5 years.
Really? What
Yeah, I
the?
never have headaches.
Dude, yesterday's cast, I almost died multiple times from bad headaches. My head, like, I was casting a scene and I was going crazy in this best of 5 thing that went full distance. And I stopped talking and I felt like a volcano is exploding in my head. Terrible, terrible pain. Only for you viewers out there. I'm sacrificing my body for your entertainment.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky with that. Like, I really seriously never get headaches. Never, ever. That's pretty good. But I'm allergic, so, you know. You, with some things you're lucky, with some things you're unlucky. I went to get cetirizine, which is the anti-allergy medication.
On a non-holiday now?
Correct, on holiday. At the pharmacy. And at the pharmacy, with every purchase, they gave you shampoo for free. Which I was like, huh?
What?
That's weird. Why? Maybe the idea is that they give that out to people so they don't have to go to the store, so that helps in making COVID spread less? I don't know. I didn't ask them.
Usually,
But yeah.
if you buy something at the pharmacy, you get like tissues or toothpaste or something like that.
No, shampoo. So now I got shampoo, red berry shampoo.
That's exactly your style, right?
Mm-hmm. Precisely my style. Map number 3 is Echo Isles.
And we're ready to go.
Hazu? What are you talking about, Hazu?
There was a observer in called Hasumutas.
Hasumutas.
And I don't know him. And maybe he's a spammer, so we kicked him out.
No patience for this nonsense! I think we're gonna see a Dreadlord now. What do you think? No, we don't. What the hell? It's a Ted Fiend opening on Echo Isles by both. Well, I wasn't
Damn.
expecting this.
The Sheik is taking things very seriously, apparently. This is the Russian 2 maps down. This happened last week as well, with Please taking it. The streak could be broken, Remo. The Russian win streak. Not making it back to back to back. Just back to back. Vortix. 3 match points in a row.
The Spaniard.
So after playing Fast Fiends Expo versus Cash on this map, moves into a more normal build. It's a DK.
Yeah, DK. Ted Fiend opening. So what's the coolest creep route you can go for here?
Well, Remo, you are the expert on creep routes, and I heard there is a creep route, a special Remo creep route that involves the merchant.
Yeah. You can creep the merchant here with DK and skeletons only. Kill 2 sheep on the way there, raise 2 sets of skeletons, and the DK tanks the damage from the berserkers by running into the back, and then you can creep the whole thing. And the great thing about creeping this camp is, 1, it's easy, and secondly, it is instant level 2. Does come with a downside of you being far away from your main, which could be abused, but doesn't always.
We've also seen Marketplace creeping by WFC. But I don't think anyone will put in a lot of risks. So we start with the greens.
A player's forces are
Necro Mirror, raise dead, fight now, no dispel. That's an interesting idea, my friend.
Huh. I don't think I've ever seen Necros in Undead Mirror. Ah, no, that's not true.
The viewer who said this, his name is called Brain Fracture. So, yeah, fitting.
a player's forces are under
I love that
attack.
he's getting serious answers on this. Claws of attack on Circle on the other side. Attack on the way should be pretty much mirrored. Vortix a little faster on this. But yeah, Undead Mirror early once again. Little bit of scouting. Lots of creeping. Gearing up. Get the aura. And wait for the tier 2 funsies to begin. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Good point.
Vortix using way more of his mana here. Mana points. And of course with that is a little bit faster. How many claws do you think these two will buy combined from the marketplaces?
1.
I think 3.
I think they will be very busy fighting each other, so there's limited chances to go for the marketplace because the fights will always happen around the shop. Because why? There's only one shop, Remo, so you can only get one invo potion at a time.
That's true, Neil. That's true.
You sound a little high.
Nope, I'm not.
Are you a little down?
You know, my bedtime is normally 9:30, so it's pretty tough for me to stay awake so long. But yeah, I'm here.
So we do get the merchant creep by Vortix. That's why he was accelerating everything a little bit. No steal by Sheik so far, so experience lead for Vortix.
Do you know the Angelic Initiative, by the way?
What?
It's the YouTube channel of these two women on YouTube. It's pretty funny. They're kind of crazy.
Okay. We get level 3 for Vortix here. One steal was there before by Sheik. Needs a coil, gets it, no surround. Many attempts to surround the Fiend there by Sheik. Didn't quite get it. Vortix dribbling well.
Oh, there's a clause in there. But first we needed a leech, and then we needed a slaughterhouse, and then we need a ziggurat, and then maybe we had some clones.
Well, Lich tier 3. All on the way. Once again, Vortix faster. Has no gold to buy anything. Oh. Tax. Why is he so sure that he has the time to do that?
Yeah, this is a bit of a gamble. Maybe he thinks Sheik was still creeping the rest in the south, where he found a replenishment. That's pretty nice. But the ogre drops an even better item, which is big invul.
Alright. That's the only big consumable on this map. He has gold for the marketplace now. Gotta be careful with this DK. Nice snipe by Sheik once again. Lich comes in. Vortix, do you want to fight with that hurt DK? Rather not. Oh, blocks the DK for a little bit of right click from the Lich. Slaughterhouse, new rod, Lich out as well. Sheik playing pretty aggressive now.
Trying to steal some more claws away here. I always forget which Nightcrawler it is. I think it's the one that's not hurt, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, and snare.
DK also very hurt for Vortix. Lich is arriving soon. Did he get the claws already? No, he didn't. Oh, Fiend dying. That's not supposed to happen. But of course, that end snare helped a ton.
That was nice movement by Vortix. He was moving aggressively against the DK to force him away since he was low HP. And with that, was hoping that he wouldn't be in range for the coil, and that worked out.
Okay, Lich arrives. That's the time for Vortix to pack his things and go away with the limited mana and the very limited HP he has. But he wants this item from the Nightcrawler. Or did he get it already? Was that the ring?
Yeah.
Ah.
So, slight Lich experience lead here at the moment for Vortix. Dude, Sheik is just not creeping at all. What the hell? He's running into his enemy's tier 3 upgraded base. What?
Yeah, and on his side of the
What?
map there's still
Dude,
so
what are you
much-
doing? This Lich could just get surrounded right now.
Getting slowed. DK is far away. Ghouls are moving out. Block.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's the round. I told you.
DK is coming in. Has a coil. Ooh, counter focus. Also coil ready. And the Lich is just dead.
What the hell was that, Sheik? What was that? Huh?
That is a lost grand final and a new champion in the Back2Warcraft Weekly Cups. The Russian domination is over after 2 episodes. Spain galore today with Vortix taking first place after a long absence of Weekly Cups. He's back and he's on fire.
Congrats to Vortix. Playing really well. Deservedly taking first place. But holy shit, that was the worst grand final we ever had. Just saying
Dude,
it
like
earlier.
last week's Please versus the Great Wall was also not a classic.
Yeah, true. True.
Yeah.
But, you know, can't have epic, insane series every day.
Feels like the semifinals are the reason. They were epic last week, they were epic at GGGs, and they were pretty epic today as well. That was pretty wonderful. And that cup was of course sponsored by Enraged Liam. Once again, exclamation mark. Liam, show this guy some love, give him a follow, write him a message. He is streaming on Twitch in German, English, and Schweizerdeutsch. And we will have one more of the sponsored cups by Liam, and then even more funding. 3 more cups guaranteed. If you want to help us out, we have a Matcherino page where you can contribute to this weekly cup. And yeah, that's it for today. 7-hour cup, I think. Yeah, round about 6.5. And tomorrow we're back for the ESL Cup starting at 4 p.m. And Remo, any last words to our wonderful audience?
Guys, thank you all for tuning in today. See you tomorrow at Virtual Church, and then for the ESL Open. Good night.
Bye-bye.